Well, let's say you're standing in a long line for coffee, only to find out the person ahead of you already paid for your order.
Random acts of kindness like that are the driving force behind a Winnipeg initiative started by two sisters who are keeping their father's memory alive. CTV's Michael Delamonte reports.
Turning their father's memory into acts of kindness, sisters Kay Lazon and Jessica Boiteau are having a positive effect on the city of Winnipeg.
It's evolved from something personal between us and just wanting to remember Dad to that core of what Dad saw and inspired and wanting to help the community.
He did that for us. It's really cool to see that he's doing that for other people.
It all started during Lazon and Boiteau's childhood in the North End, when their father, Gary Boiteau, would organize annual Canada Day celebrations that went from a small family affair in the late 80s into a major community celebration several years later.
Enough to make the newspaper. Yes. Yeah, it was a big one.
1994's event would be the last, with Gary Boiteau passing away in 1995 at the age of 39. In 2011, the sisters decided to take their father's summer tradition and change seasons by carrying out random acts of kindness during Winnipeg's coldest months in memory of their father, first by handing out gifts in the North End.
And we were meeting people that said, "I remember your dad," and what a lovely way to, keep his memory alive. And yeah, they remembered the events he threw.
As time has passed, the Gary Effect's effect on the Winnipeg community has taken many forms, from donations to Easter egg hunts to this winter where the sisters place free gifts all around the city.
We're trying not to get stuck in the mold of every year we're going to go door to door, right? The whole thing behind this, I think, is the element of surprise.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually, the sisters hope to bring their father's Canada Day parties back to the North End.
We would love to host a huge community event. We want to get to the fireworks. We want to get to the entertainment, and we want to, see those kids in adulthood and see who remembers Dad.
You can find information on donating or helping out in other ways by visiting thegaryeffect.ca. Michael Delamonte, CTV News, Winnipeg.